here, and some of them have never, ever been shown on QVC. Wow. I don't mean the item, I mean the gem. I don't mean the item, I mean the actual gem. This is as rare and extraordinary as it gets. There were 128 of these green opals that we were able to find. A vault discovery. Green opal, rare and beautiful. And then we took it and we said, let us make this come alive like never before. Diamonds, diamonds, and more diamonds, and then surround it, enhance and complement that green color with a shade of the most beautiful gemstone that a lot of people feel is in that green family. One of your favorites, which is green or Russian diopside.
Yeah, and
look at that.
And Rick, you've been here for how many years?
23.
So we just found out today, I believe it was, that QVC has never had this particular opal. We've never had green opal.
So how many gem days? How many gem fests?
Well, I think that's 31 years. How would you start doing this? I just joined, right?
Yeah. How many different days and shows and jewelry events that we've had on all the gems from around the world, we've never done it. So this is really cool. And there you see from a profile how large and how beautiful, and we don't give carat weight on opals. I wish we did, because it's dramatic and beautiful. It's set in 14 karat white gold, and it's on 6 easy payments. One of the rarest pieces you will ever own.
And here's something really unique. When you think about opals, what do we think of? We think of Australia. We think of the Ethiopian opals.
Right.
How about Yugoslavia?
Is that where this came from?
This is from Yugoslavia from the 1990s, Rick. This has been stacked away. Someone had it. Our treasure hunters were out there looking for something special, something unique. We go to 2 major shows, if you include Hong Kong, which is another show, 3 shows, 3 big ones throughout the year. And they meet with our treasure hunters. They meet with a lot of our designers. And this was a find that we picked up on, the green opal, of course, with one of my favorite gems, the Russian chrome diopside. I absolutely love it. But that opal alone is so incredibly difficult and rare. I have never really seen it from Yugoslavia, I have to say that.
Now here's the story on this. Not only can you take advantage of the 6 easy payments of $154, but this is also on 9-month financing. So if you have that Q card, not a problem whatsoever. You can stretch this into 9 months. There is no reorder ever on this item. We are not bringing this back, ever. We can't, because we were able to find the treasure hunters, the Indiana Joneses of QVC. We're able to find 128 of them. That's it. So this is also sale priced. This just in, this expiring offer is about to go away at the end of the event. So $11.55 is the regular QVC price. It's an opportunity right here and right now. Let's go around that now and kind of take us towards the outside of this beautiful ring.
To me, this is one of the most really unknown, valuable green gems that I have ever worked with. I'm a huge fan. So the green gemstone you see there is one of the very few green gems in the world that has absolutely zero treatment whatsoever. There's no heating, there's no oiling, there's absolutely nothing done. This is how it comes out of the ground, which is our Russian chrome diopside, a single source gemstone, a natural gemstone, and it's only mined 3 months out of the year because, think about it, it's mined basically in a small area outside of Siberia in Russia where it is frozen tundra for 9, sometimes even 10 months a year. So you never know what you're going to get, and I'm thrilled that we were able to pick up on a parcel of these to surround it and highlight that rare green opal.
Yeah. They want to, mine at different times, but somebody's going, hey, you go out there. I'm not going out there. It's cold. You go out there. I'm not going there.
I'm not digging in the snow.
Frozen out there. Tundra. No. Siberia. That's the place. Single source. This, Yugoslavia. So again, around the world, brought in and beautifully, beautifully done. Look at the shoulders of the ring. Now it's going to taper back the slightest amount. That's set in 14 karat white gold, by the way. All of that is 14K. Underside, the under gallery, that's 14 karat gold. And then they did the shoulder and they doubled it up. And now you've got diamonds as well. So add the 1/5 of a carat diamonds on there. 1/5 of a carat, always going to be minimum weights. Add this to it and you've got this extraordinary, brand new, only here, not just brand new in terms of the item, but we've never ever shown green opal before in QVC. It's pretty incredible. Jade coming up, by the way, next hour for a pretty remarkable show, the return of Jade, which had an explosion of popularity when it first returned to QVC, and that was just like some weeks ago, right?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
A few weeks ago. And so here on our Gem Day, it's an incredible lineup coming next hour. I think this could be maybe confused with.
Absolutely.
Right, with jade at some point, right?
Absolutely. I mean, that's what I thought it was when I first saw it. Seen a lot of gemstones in my last 21 years, and the first thing I thought of, because I haven't really seen a green opal like this. I mean, this is, and it's coming from a whole different region, so it's a little bit of a different makeup within it. So yeah, this is a fantastic opportunity from Yugoslavia, of all places in the world to find opals. Yugoslavia. 1990s. We're talking, 15, 16, 17 years ago when this was discovered and set aside.
Vladi Divac is from Yugoslavia. That's what my technical director just told me in my ear. That's my friend Brian, and that has nothing to do with Gem Day, Brian. You just want to throw that. He just wanted to throw that little bit of trivia in there. No extra charge for that trivia, by the way. No. And now back to the show. J349-422. This 60 was a 154. It's gorgeous. There are a few dozen remaining now, literally in each size. So we have it for you, starting at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. But 5 and 11, a dozen remaining in each. 14 karat gold. Here's the other thing. Because that is that opaque and really understated, soft kind of calming stone, it's balanced nicely with the sparkle. And that diopside has some pop to it, doesn't it?
It does. That diopside has a strong Kelly green color. And I have to tell you, this is a gemstone I have studied a lot. I've been around a lot. It is difficult to find anything over that 3, 4, 5 millimeter in size. So those are actually nice size. Diopside is often used in a lot of pave settings. You see a lot of the pave rings and pave earrings with diopside, but those are full, round, brilliant cut all the way around the outside, just to bring that color to life. And let's not forget, there's a couple of diamonds in this as well.
There's a couple of diamonds, and those are full cut as well. So those full cut diamonds, by the way, that means 58 facets. That brings it from a single cut diamond, what's called a single cut, to a full cut. So the sparkle is there, and it frames that beautiful, soft, understated green opal. So the testing of the rock, I can come back to calling it the rock, right? Not the most complimentary way to do it, but they're rocks, right?
That's
From the
accurate.
earth. They're rock stars, right? No doubt about it. They have to be tested, and then they find out what is that. For example, tanzanite was zoisite originally, right? But it never found a blue zoisite. Great name for a gemstone, right? So they rename it. So this originally probably was confusing, right? I'm not sure what it is, has to be tested, and then they realized it has the properties of an actual opal, but in this case, a green opal. And this has not been changed in order to become green, right?
No, and I'm glad you bring up that, because as you know, we partner with the GIA.
Right.
We have some very strict guidelines with our quality control and quality assurance. So every single gemstone that you see here at QVC, we buy them at what we call parcels. And that's how we basically bring in the most of them. Then we go to manufacturing and design elements. But it's about that parcel, that getting in the door here. You have to send off a few pieces of each one to GIA to have them tested and make sure that they pass the standards that are needed to be here to be at QVC.
J349-422. Even more to love with your Q card, by the way, 9 months if you're using your Q card. That's no interest if paid in full within 9 months. That's stretching it out even more. And this is the ring. We're just going to spend 60 seconds on the necklace. Just a quick mention. You want to go to QVC.com and pick up the necklace, not a problem whatsoever. That's a sale price. That goes away at the end of the event. Brand new today, J349591. The fifth of a carat diamonds around that beautiful green opal, which is another great example of something we've never offered on QVC. The specifications are going to be very similar, by the way. The chain is going to come along with it. It's beautiful. It's 14 karat white gold, understated, sale priced. And again, no reorder on either of these. We brought them in today, and that's pretty cool. Welcome to our Gem Day. We have more coming up within the show. Maybe a return look at our one-day only price, some more surprises, and without a doubt, more exotic gems at special prices on this beautiful Gem Day. J349591. The green opal and chrome diopside, fifth of a carat, diamond pendant with the chain. Stay tuned. Only 4 dozen to go around on that one, and that's sold out with no reorder. Let me give you the update of where we started with this show. This